Story begins at a large non-life domestic insurance company. A new intern, Mike, is joining a Zoom call with two actuarial analysts, Bruce and Bryce. All of the company staff are currently working from home due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Hello, Bryce. How are you?
Crack, Mike. How's things? You're so formal, but how are you? Suppose you have to be a bit of a tryhard coming from that mediocre course you did.
Oh, I was only trying to be nice.
Well, I'd say sorry but for being late, but Bryce is sound and you're the only new Mike, so it doesn't really matter what you think.
It's crack, Brew. Up to much last night?
Yeah, I just drove around with my girlfriend. I told you she's a model, right? I hate her personality, but she looks great. Hopefully she says yes when I propose next week.
Nice.
Mike, why are you wearing a shirt?
I just thought it was appropriate.
Anyway, we have to finish this SCR calc by the end of the week. Mike, you should probably take a look at that for us. It's so easy. Like, I've been here like 5 months and I could do it with my eyes closed, to be honest. It'll be best then for me and Bryce to review it when you're finished to make sure you actually deserve to work here. That all right, Mike? Yeah?
Yeah, I think that should be great.
Nice one. Better get to work, so.
Do you think he'll be all right with that? He's going to have a lot of difficulty. I'm not sure he has any background in Solvency II.
At least we'll have someone to blame if management are wondering why it's wrong.
And I suppose we can just take the credit if he's successful.
Exactly, yeah.
Peace.
Nice one.
Hi Mike, how's it going? You're settling in all right? I know how tough it can be for your first time in the workplace, but trust me, we've all been there.
Yeah, everything's going great, Kate. I'm just after speaking to Bryce and Brutus a few minutes ago. They seem like nice guys. They already gave me some work to do that has to be finished by the end of the week. But they said it's easy enough, so it should be no problem.
Oh, did they? That sounds great, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to get it done to make sure I can keep up the work you guys are doing here, you know?
I wouldn't worry too much about proving your credentials here, Mike. You know, I'm sure you know what you're doing. You're in a very good college course after all.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to make a good first impression. I want to make sure I get this work right for Brutus and Bryce. I don't want them thinking I'm useless, because it's a long internship, you know?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. You know, no one's going to think you're useless. Well, anyway, I've some work to get done here, and I'll let you get started on that work you have to do for Bryce and Brutus. If you have any questions about the work or anything, you know, don't be afraid to reach out or ask me. We're all a team here. All right?
Perfect, Kate. Will do. Thanks a million for the call. Talk to you soon.
Bye now, bye. Those idiots. Who do they think they are? Assigning work like they're the one in charge? It's not so long ago they were the new guys. Now they think they're the kings of the castle. They're taking advantage of Mike. I'm going to have to say something. But what if they didn't know it was me that told management? You know, I could tell the manager privately. Then, you know, it might get sorted. Those two get put back in their box, and it's nothing to do with me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to the manager. Regardless, I am not letting this slide. It's just not fair.
One week later.
Hi guys, so I called this meeting today to talk about Mike. I wish I didn't have to do this, but my emails to management have been ignored, and I feel this is a big issue that needs to be addressed.
Really sorry, Kate. I've been flat out here at committee meetings coming up next week. I'm here in the office, as you can tell from my mask. This definitely needs to be addressed with the lads. I'm not 100% on story, so would you mind quickly running me through the details, please?
Hi Peter. So basically, Bryce and Brutus have been treating Mike very unfairly. He's only just started here, you know, his first office job. He's trying to find his feet. But Bryce and Brutus have been given him extremely complicated work with very little guidance. Now, this is not the purpose of an internship. When you're on placement, you're supposed to be able to learn as much as you can from the people around you. But with the workload that Mike has received, he's unable to do this. You know, he's spending all hours of the day working on their SCR calcs, you know, working till 8 or 9 at night.
Really sorry I didn't address this earlier. I didn't realise just how serious it is. This is a complicated task for actuaries with years of experience, never mind someone who has just arrived here from college. And if you're going to be giving Mike some work to do, he needs the necessary support in place. In these first few weeks, he needs to learn as much as he can so that he'll be able to progressively do more as his placement goes on. Lads, this is supposed to be your main task at the minute. What else are you working on that you haven't been able to give the necessary support?
We have been working together making slides for the BRC pack.
Our team isn't responsible for producing many of the slides for the pack. Are you nearly finished this task?
Yeah, we're very close. Only 1 or 2 slides left.
Okay, perfect. I think it'd be best to give Mike a call this afternoon to apologise for what you've done. Have a look at the work he's done to date and see whether you're happy with what he has done. I'm sure you'll be impressed. The quality of work he has provided to me has exceeded my expectations thus far. If you are happy with what he has done, you're going to spend a lot of time with him going through different parts of the calculations and let him know you're going to be there if he needs any assistance. Now that you have the time, this will be a great opportunity for him to learn. Is this all right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's grand for me.
I would also like to thank Kay for bringing this to my attention. It is very difficult to address, but the importance is massive. We are a team here and we have to be looking out for each other. And again, I'm sorry I didn't address this sooner.
Well, it's not me you should be apologising to. Well, anyway, it's addressed now. Thanks very much.
Does anybody have anything else to add? Okay, perfect. That's all. Have a nice day.
See you.
Yeah.
Brutus and Bryce were forced to reflect on their own actions. They learned to see situations from other people's perspectives instead of just their own. They slowly came to the realization that they were, in fact, coming to rationalizations in terms of why they were giving so much work to Mike, instead of just being honest with themselves that they were too lazy to do it themselves. The personal reflection they did following this scene of events allowed them to grow as human beings and apply less of an ego filter that was distorting their own reality.